we're going to have a chance to explore Elevation Place itself in just a little bit. But we've all had a chance to come out to the town of Canmore and surrounding areas and explore what it has to offer.
I went mushing.
You mushed.
That was one of the first adventures I did, and we were pre-shooting for the show that we're showing you this morning. I went with Jeremy Arsenault, one of the owners of Snowy Owl Sled Dog Tours. Great guy. Really patient human being, I must say, when he was working with a guy like me. We're going to roll the video here. Jeremy is also one of the lead guides at Snowy Owl. Jeremy took us up into the Spray Lakes Valley, kind of behind Canmore, of course, for the snowy, fast-paced adventure. Jeremy's parents started Snowy Owl Sled Dog Tours back in '83. The company is now a premier dog sled opportunity in the Bow Valley. The first thing you have to know about mushing, of course, Tara, is that you have to let the dogs know that you love them.
Of course.
Lots of affection, lots of petting, hugs, you know, that type of thing, cuddles. The day starts with a 30-minute instruction on how to drive the team, and by the end of the training, you get to lead the dogs. I use that term loosely, lead, when you go with respect to me. Adventures range, by the way, from 2 hours to 2 days. The command to go is hike. Hike. You yell hike, and the dogs, that's when they take off. The command to stop is whoa, like when you're riding a horse, that type of thing. One thing you have to do is when you say hike, you have to hold on. Jeremy was persistent about this. He's like, Ted, if you let go, those dogs are going to run away with the sled, and like you're going to have to run after it because they're not going to stop for like 10 minutes till they look back and see that you're not there. Exactly, yeah. So you got to make sure you do that. And according to Jeremy, the dogs get going very, very quickly.
As you can hear behind us, they know they're getting ready to go, and there's no time like go time. I mean, try and remember, for thousands of years, these dogs, this breed has been bred to run, and that's all they want to do. So kind of like a pointer points, retrievers retrieve, these guys run. So when we release our team, we go from 0 to as fast as the dog.
At about 10 to 12 kilometers per hour consistently, and they can do that for 6 to 8 hours.
Wow.
That's how athletic these creatures are. Yeah, professional teams like, you know, the Iditarod sled dog race in Alaska, the world famous one, those teams can race at 30 kilometers an hour, which is pretty quick.
Fast.
Jeremy, though, of course, you could hear him whistling there, always positive words of it. You know, good dog, good dog. He was always praising the dogs as they were pulling us. Tons of fun. I learned a lot. Very impressed with how Snowy Owl takes care of these dogs. They genuinely, Jeremy and his sister, genuinely love these guys, these little pups, right?
That's important.
Really cute creatures. And by the way, we also saw a moose. We were teasing this earlier, but we encountered a moose that was really interested in the city vehicle. And the reason the moose is, it's actually licking our vehicle, and the reason it does that is because it needs the mineral salt.
Right, it's covered in salt, the vehicle,
in the wild, there are salt licks and whatnot around, right? But it's covered in snow this time of year, so they lick vehicles because of the road salt. How cool is that? That's
super cool. You guys, I've actually never seen a moose in this area.
They're big creatures.
So I've always got my eyes peeled.